Hi guys, my name's Caitlin and today I'm gonna make a video showing you some of my favorite thrifting tips. So I'm here at the Goodwill retail and outlet store with my roommate Hannah. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're gonna show you some tips on how to find good stuff at the thrift store. Okay, so my first tip would always be to dress in clothing that's easy to try stuff on with, just in case the thrift store you're going to doesn't have any fitting rooms. I'm just wearing like a simple white shirt and some leggings, so it's easy to throw on like a skirt or something over the leggings, or like a jacket or a top over this top. My next tip is to always pay attention to the sales that are going on, especially at Goodwill. They always have different colored tags that are 50% off, so pay attention to that. Anything with a red plastic tag is going to be 50% off. So my next tip would be to look at every item in your size. I know that can be really tedious when you're in a big store like this, but if you really want to find something good and you have the time to look through everything, I would definitely suggest doing it, just because everything's all mixed in randomly and you never know if you're gonna find something that you love, like in the middle of all the clothes hanging up. So definitely try your best to look at everything. Like when everything's all pushed together like this, you can't really see what each item really is. And I might end up really liking some of these. Like I didn't even know this was a Christmas sweater, but I love it. So another tip I would have is to pay attention to the different brands and the different qualities of the fabrics, just because sometimes you'll find really nice brands and good quality items when you're thrifting, but sometimes there'll just be a lot of like fast fashion things that people didn't want anymore, and if you buy something that's secondhand fast fashion, it can deteriorate really quickly and it's not something you would really want to buy necessarily. So I would never buy brands like Forever 21 and H&M from thrift stores. I would try to go for the nicer quality brands, or maybe some like vintage brands that are nicer, but definitely pay attention to that. And the different fabrics, I would go for fabrics that are thicker and feel like heavier quality, versus a lot of the thin ones can rip easily. Okay, so something else I'd say is really important is to really inspect the whole garment before you buy it. This is something I've definitely learned from. There have been way too many times where I bought something from a thrift store and then gone home and noticed that there were stains on it or rips. So definitely pay attention to that while you're shopping, so you don't run into an issue where you buy something with stains and then you can't return it. And probably my most important tip that I would give you guys is to not look at something for what it is, but look at it for what it could be. Like I picked up this top because I really like the zebra print on it, but I know that I won't really like the fit of it on me. But I saw this tie that's on the back of it, and I thought about what it would look like if I tied it and cropped it and paired it with like some jeans, like some flare jeans. So you really have to think about how you would style certain items or wear them, or how you could change them and upcycle them so that they could fit your personal style, because a lot of things at the thrift store are like outdated and they're not necessarily like new trends. So you really just have to think about how you can be creative with the different items you find. And that's my favorite part of thrifting, is finding unique items that I can change to fit my personal style. So those are all of my tips today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you use some of these tips when you go thrifting next time.